The Numberdamus brings you this video. How Michael Jordan compares with all of the NBA teams. Here's a look at the numbers. So the Atlanta Hawks, 11-8-1946 is their first game. There it is. And there's the comparison with Michael Jordan's birthday. You got 56. James Jordan died at 56. Body was found in the 8th month. James Jordan was born in the 8th month. Michael Jordan wore the number 45. He wore the number 9. Here's your 16. Michael Jordan played his final game on the 16th date. The Detroit Pistons, originally known as the Zollner Pistons, circa 1937. One game was played on 12/1/1941. Here's a look. Here's the date, 12/1/1941. And you compare it with Jordan. Michael Jordan weighs 216. First 9/11 call was 216. Michael Jordan was born on the 48th day of the year. Illuminati to numbers is 120. Michael Jordan was born in New York. 111 to numbers. Club of Rome is also 120. And it's 10 letters. And 110 plus 10 is 120. Detroit Pistons is 203 to numbers. Michael Jordan wore 23. So you can see how crafty these cats are with the numbers. He wore 23, and then this is pronounced 23. Clever. Michael Jordan's birthday to the Milwaukee Bucks, 1/22/1968. There it is. 1/22/1968. So the Illuminati was found on the 122nd day of the year. There's a separation of 5 days and 11 months between. Illuminati found on 5/1. Michael Jordan's from New York, the 11th state. 4 years, Johnny Kilroy, aka Michael Jordan, wore the number 4. 555, the number of death. Milwaukee Bucks, 156 the numbers. James Jordan died at 56. Played 66 games against them. Jordan is 6'6". Here's a look at all the teams he's faced. There's the Bucks, 66. Michael Jordan and the Cavaliers. Here is the comparison. This is comparing the first game the Cavaliers played as Cleveland. Go to basketballreference.com and you'll see it's Cleveland Cavaliers. And there it is, 10/14/1970. 27 days between, 7 years, 7 months. Michael Jordan wore the number 7. Freemasonry 624, Freemasonry 624. So again, very crafty. 624. James Jordan died on highway or Interstate 74. The Air Jordan 7 is his 7th signature shoe and wore 7 in football. Go to this link. There it is. Air Jordan 7. 7th signature shoe. Michael Jordan to the Indiana Pacers. There it is, 2/2, 1967. Mark of the Beast, 144, Jordan won 6 rings. Michael Jordan played his final game on the 16th date. (47) Eddie Marvin Dow died at 47. Who is a bail bondsman that has correlations to Michael Jordan. That subject will be talked about way later on. That's a subject to itself. There's a look at the gravesite. So, 47. Freemason compass, 47 degrees. The Chicago Bulls, 666, 116, 1966. Jordan won 6 rings, and he's 6'6". And here's the separation. There's the 216, first 9/11 call. Michael Jordan weighs 216. Michael Jordan wore 23. Six plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Michael Jordan's from New York, the 11th state. This is card number 216 for Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls, 112 the numbers. 11th state, wore the number 12. Michael Jordan, the Washington Bullets. First game, 10/19/1974. Freemasonry 624, backwards. Michael Jordan's from New York, the 11th state. Illuminati is 10 letters. Illuminati found on the 122nd day of the year. Baphomet is 88. As people use that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and the GOAT is in reference to Baphomet. And 80 plus 8 is 88. This is who Baphomet represents. When you say that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and it's not a compliment. One thing to say he's great at what he does, but it's a whole nother level when you use the term GOAT, especially when most people don't even know what the word actually represents in terms of how these cats use that term. And it's not a compliment. So, try not to represent them that way if you view them as great as they are. But their numbers speak for themselves. So that's what Baphomet is, the goat. So a little bit of editing that just went on there. And then we have Michael Jordan and the New Jersey Nets. 10/18/1977. First game. James Jordan was born on August 1st and then died later at 56, and his body was then found in the 8th month, and he was originally born on the 8th month, the first day of that month. Michael Jordan wore the number 12. Illuminati was found in the 5th month of the 76th year, and you can see the 176 here in the months. And you can see it's Illuminati confirmed. 51176. Freemasonry 624 is contained within the seconds. Michael Jordan wore the number 12 on Valentine's Day, which is the 14th date. Teams with no connections with Michael Jordan doing this kind of work are the NBA itself, the Celtics, 76ers, Knicks, Jazz, Spurs, Suns, Hornets, Raptors, and Magic. Now we have the Midwest Division, Houston Rockets, 6/24, 1971. Or Freemasonry 624. James Jordan died at 56. The team sold for $5.6 million. There it is. Just magic. Houston Rockets is 203 to numbers. Michael Jordan wore 23. You will also notice there's 26 here in the seconds. Michael Jordan is a Prince Hall Freemason, and he's 26th on the 409 Pompano Beach, Florida Masonic Lodge Prince Hall Freemason list. So here's the list of names, and there's Michael Jordan right there listed. Right on the Freemason Masonic Lodge website. In this group, you'll also see his teammate, Penny Hardaway. Jesse Jackson is a Freemason. Sugar Ray Robinson, the boxer, Steve Harvey, Shaq, Scottie Pippen, his teammate, are all Freemasons. Michael Jordan's birthday to the Denver Nuggets, which is 2/2/1967. There it is. Mark of the Beast, 144 to numbers. Jordan won 6 rings. Eddie Marvin Dow died at 47. Freemason compass, 47 degrees. 47 degrees, Freemason compass. Eddie Marvin Dow died at 47. And there's more to that story later on. And you'll see that the Denver Nuggets were magically found on 2-2. Right there in the minutes. It's just magic, though. It's magic. Michael Jordan Copperfield. Here's the date. It's the formation. And also, the Denver Nuggets just magically relocated to Denver on 9/11. Oh, sorry, April Fool's Day, but that's 9/11 anyway, because April 1 is the 91st day of the year, and it's the first day of the first month. So, again, for those of you wondering what April Fool's is, April Fool's Day is 9/11 Day, because it's the 91st day of the year, and it's the first day of April. Michael Jordan's hand size is 9/11. There's the 9, and here's the 11. It's magic. It's just complete magic. There's the 216. So Johnny Kilroy, a.k.a. Michael Jordan, wore the number 4. First 9/11 called 216. Michael Jordan weighs magically 216. Wore the number 12. He wore the number 9. He wore the number 45. It's just magic. All these numbers just magically correlate. In the game where Michael Jordan wore the number 12, where he claimed that his jersey was stolen, he magically scored 49 points. Just magically. Hey, 49 points. Michael Jordan went 18-8 against Denver, and Michael Jeffrey Jordan is exactly 188 to numbers. But that's just magic. There it is. Michael Jordan Copperfield. We go back to this, you'll see the 56 is right there in the seconds, and James Jordan just magically died at 56. The Dallas Mavericks were found on 5/1/1980. Illuminati 5/1. And we go to this. There's the date. 2/14 is when Michael Jordan wore the number 12, just magically. There's the founding day, 5/1, Illuminati 5/1. Skull and Bones was found on 6/28, and Michael Jordan was born on 2/17. Michael Jordan is a Prince Hall Freemason, listed at number 26 on the list. 409 Pompano Beach, Florida. Masonic Lodge. Right there is 409 backwards. But that's just magic. Illuminati 120. The Dallas Mavericks became the 23rd team to join the NBA. Michael Jordan wears 23. Michael Jordan, birth date to Sacramento Kings first game, 10/25/1985. Go back to this really quick so we can show you the 23. There's 23rd team to join the NBA. But again, anything that correlates to Jordan is just magic. This cat is clearly not from this universe, because you don't just line numbers on this level time and time again. So here's the Kings. There's 9/11 backwards. Michael Jordan is 9/11. So it's 188 to numbers. It's 20 letters and 3 words. And 20 plus 3 is 23. Oh, he magically wore 23. And then 2 minus 11 is 9. And that's 9/11 when you look at all the numbers at once. Michael Jordan to the Miami Heat. So here's a look. Going by the date on the newspaper, which is clearly dated 4/23/1987, right there. So we'll blow this up a little bit. So you got to go backwards when you do this. It's best it's going to get. It's 1987 though. Freemasonry 624. Or Freemasonry 624 backwards. Freemasonry was found in the 6th month, and the Illuminati was found on the 122nd day of the year. Here's 9/11 backwards. Here's Michael Jordan's full name, 211. 188 plus 23 gives you that number. Just showed that a few moments ago. Michael Jordan is 6'6". Michael Jordan and the Timberwolves first game, 11/3/1989. There's your 56 again, but that's just magic. It's also just magic how 9 times 7 is 63. James Jordan died at 56. Michael Jordan is the 26th Prince Hall Freemason listed on the Pompano Beach, Florida Masonic Lodge. 26. And we're going to show that website again in just a few moments. Here's your 144. Ark of the Beast, 144. And you can see it regular right there in the hours. And Michael Jordan wore the number 23. Johnny Kilroy, a.k.a. Michael Jordan, wore the number 4. But that's just magic, though. It's always just magic with these cats. Michael Jordan was born on the 17th date. We can do this all day. It'll never end with these cats. So, Prince Hall Freemason, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So go to this. You'll see it's a total of 44. 39 plus 6 is 44. And then 382 plus 44. And you'll see Freemasonry backwards, 624. And Michael Jordan is listed 26th on the Prince Hall Freemason list at the 409 Pompano Beach, Florida Masonic Lodge. Michael Jordan to the Memphis Grizzlies. First game, 11/3/1995. Here's your 9/11 backwards. Eddie Marvin Dow died at 47. The Freemason compass is 47 degrees. Skull and Bones, 322. Skull and Bones found on 628. Michael Jordan wore the number 23. Michael Jordan was born on 2/17. $392 months. 9 plus 2 is 11. 9/11 there. Michael Jordan born on the 17th. Wore the number 7 in football. Michael Jordan born on the 17th. There's the Freemason compass. The square of the compass is 90 degrees. Michael Jordan to the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Clippers, the Portland Trail Blazers, all founded on this date, 2/6/1970. Again, all you got to do is just look at the date, 2/6. Michael Jordan is listed 26th as a Prince Hall Freemason at the 409 Pompano Beach, Florida Masonic Lodge. There it is, 2/6/1970. Michael Jordan won 6 rings, born in the state of New York, the 11th state, Illuminati to numbers 120. David Rockefeller founded Club of Rome, and that was found on 4/7, which is the Freemason compass, 47 degrees. And Club of Rome is 120. It's 110 to numbers, and it's 10 letters. Freemasonry 624. Here's your 666. James Jordan died at Interstate 74, just magically, at the age of 56. And Michael Jordan wore the number 4 as Johnny Kilroy. Now the Pacific Division, we got the Golden State Warriors, 1/1/1946. James Jordan died at 56. Michael Jordan played his final game on the 16th date. Mark of the Beast, 144 to numbers. James Jordan died on Interstate 74, and there's also a number 51 on the sign. It's very subliminal. You have to look diagonal to see this thing. So it's not that hard to see, but it's also not clear enough where you would notice it without it being pointed out. So there's your 51, Illuminati 5-1. And then there's your 93, the year he died, 1993. But that's just magic, people. It's magic. Michael Jordan Copperfield. this. There's the date. Michael Jordan and the Seattle Supersonics, 12/20/1966. So the beginning right there, 12/20/122, the Illuminati was found on the 122nd day of the year. And Illuminati to numbers is 120. It's all contained there. It's the separation. Freemasonry 624. The LA Lakers first game, 10/19/1960. Illuminati 5/1. James Jordan died with the number 51 on a highway sign. James Jordan was born in the 8th month. Michael Jordan is 20 letters, 3 words. 20 plus 3 is 23. That's his jersey number. 2 plus 9 is 11. Illuminati found on the 122nd day of the year. Illuminati found on the 122nd day of the year. Michael Jordan's a Prince Hall Freemason, 26th on the list at the 409 Pompano Beach, Florida Masonic Lodge. There's Kobe Bryant making the Illuminati sign. And here's Michael Jordan with the all-seeing eye. Birds of a feather flock together. Here, you want to see the connection between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant? How many of you have ever seen this before? All right, 8/23/1978. Watch what's going to happen with this. We'll also do Shaq. The Nostradamus hasn't even done a comparison between Shaq and Jordan, so that'll be a first time seeing that. There's your sixes, but that's just magic. 1 plus 5 is 6. That's another line of 666. James Jordan died at 56. Just Suits, 8/15. So there you have it. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are magically 666 days apart. Just magic, though. Just completely magic. And it's not even one number off. It's not 663, it's not 664, but it's magically 666. It's magic. All right, let's see how Shaq correlates. Let's see. 3/6/1972. See, Shaq wore that number, 33. 33 degrees of Freemasonry. It's the Freemason compass, 47 degrees. There's the Freemason compass, 47 degrees. So you can see that these numbers correlate mainly to Shaq. There's no comparison to Jordan in this. So that's just another example of what might happen doing these numbers. And that's all right. Sometimes that's going to happen. So now let's move on. Michael Jordan went on to finish 21 out of 30, which is 70% connections with teams he's faced and played for. 70 is 110 to numbers. Michael Jordan is from New York, the 11th state. 70 is 7 letters, war 7 in football. 110 plus 7 is 117. And now you have to do adding from right to left, because these cats also read right to left. You might read left to right. They also read left to right, but they do both directions. That's what makes these cats so incredibly dangerous, is how they operate their, quote, secretive language that the Numberdamus is trying to show you all. So we're going to do adding from right to left. So 7 plus 1 plus 1 is 9, and that will give you 911. 21 divided by 1963 will give you this number. There's your 911. Now do 70 divided by the year Jordan was born, because he's connected 70% with the teams. And James Jordan died on Highway Interstate 74 and died at 56. And then if you want to include the NBA, because Michael Jordan had no connections with 7 NBA teams, he also doesn't really have any connections with the actual NBA being found either. So that's a total of 31. So 21 divided by 31 will give you this number. And Michael Jordan is Illuminati confirmed. 51776. And here's a quick look at Michael Jordan's death date. And you've already seen these numbers. This is an estimated death date for Michael Jordan. We'll see. There's the 9/11, Michael Jordan, 9/11. There's Michael Jordan's full name, 211. It's 188 to numbers. It's 20 letters and 3 words. 20 plus 3 is 23, and 188 plus 23 is 211. The clock will continue to tick.